A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Welcome to the Estadio Benito Villamarín, where the action will soon get underway. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about Laliga. It's Real Betis facing Villareal.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Pablo Fornals plays alongside Marc Roca in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villareal.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Bartra. Aitor Ruibal. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Possibilities inside the box. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And Luis Junior has it now. Moleiro. Santi Comesaña. Decent looking pass. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. It with authority. Close. Good physical play.
Oh, calm head, just buying time.
Thought they were onto something there. Nicolas Pepe. How can he take them on and beat them? And it's played into the centre. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Rodriguez. Fine cross into the middle. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Mark Roca. Anthony. In a decent position. Played into the box. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, and it's all about can someone get on the end of it. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beat digging near post like that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And back to Luis Junior. Moleiro. On to Pepe. Take it away. Intelligent ball. Oh, big opportunity. And just narrowly wide in the end. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Good high press. Fornals. And easily intercepted. Mikal Tadze. And Villareal come away with it. Takes it on. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Anthony. This could be troublesome. Through on goal. And foiled only by the crossbar. Fornals. Can he finish? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Moleiro. Papke. It's there for him. A goal as they cut it to their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ezalzouli. Not there to intercept. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, there it is, half-time, and that closes the book on the first half here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times it's been unplayable, the goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nicolas Pepe. Mikal Tadze. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, good idea. And a loss of concentration. And a fine tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Nicolas Pepe. Early ball in. And he's got to clear his lines. Anthony. This is an excellent run. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Gay. On the ball, Mark Roca. Trying to find a way through. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So back underway at 3-1. And back to Luis Junior. On to Pepe. George Mikal Tadze. And moving it forward, but nothing comes of it. Fornals. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Anthony. Reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Elects to go short. And will the cross work out for them? And an effective clearance. Fornals. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And back to Luis Junior. Nicolas Pepe. And it's going to be a free kick. Good strong play on the ball. Space to exploit. Cross could be useful. Well, the keeper wasn't pulled by it at all, in actual fact. Oh, read it really well. Might lead to a chance. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
George Mikautadze. It's a neat move. Cross fired over. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Now opening things up. And look at this! Oh, he saved it well. Great vision to switch the play. And he read it well, intercepting it. Five minutes left. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Right towards the back post. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fornals. Pass chiselled nicely. And out for what will be a Villareal throw. Santi Comesaña. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Good-looking effort! Well, on target, but tame, you might. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Well, Anthony, not just entertaining, but effective as well. And he deserves very high marks for what he put into the game.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.